In this segment of Miracle Framework for personalizing home remedies for constipation, we'll focus on utilizing local and seasonal availability. So, harnessing the power of what's locally available and in season can significantly enhance the effectiveness of your remedies. Let's dive in. So, using local and seasonal ingredients not only support your local community but also ensures that you are getting the freshest and the most nutrient rich foods. Let's start with how to make the most of local remedies. Number one is utilizing local remedies. Local remedies can be incredibly effective because they are often tailored to a specific environmental and cultural condition of your area. Here are some examples. For example, if you're living in urban areas, access to health food stores and farmers market, you can use fresh herbs. Farmers market purchase fresh fibrous vegetables and fruits like apples, berries, and carrots and leafy vegetables, and also local honey because incorporated local honeys can add natural sweeteners with mild laxative properties. Now, if you live in rural areas, right, living in rural areas with access to homegrown produce and local farms, you can use homegrown vegetables, wild herbs, and local eggs and dairy. So your recommendations would be entirely different based on where you live, with what access you have, what locally available ingredients you have, and that can be immensely useful to tailor your home remedy. So another point which we need to think about in local availability is that the seasonal variety, right? Not only that, but also depend on where you live, the availability can be entirely different. For example, if you are local in Bombay, India, and you are in Boston, India, your availability may be entirely different. For example, if you are living in Bombay, India, which is currently called Mumbai, tropical climate, which is a tropical climate with access to wide variety of fruits and spices. The recommendation mangoes are very seasonal, papayas throughout the year. These tropical fruits are high in fiber and help in digestion, so you can use them in smoothies or salads. For example, coconut water, which is very highly refreshing and rich in electrolytes such as potassium. And if you have potassium deficiency, obviously you can start drinking coconut water if you are in Bombay or any tropical region. Another thing is spices, that turmeric or ginger, known for their anti-inflammatory properties. These spices can be added to teas or meals to improve gut health. And obviously, if you live in temperate areas like I do in Boston right now, we can there are special things that are available here for apples and berries, maple syrup, or cranberries, which is known for digestive health benefits. Cranberry juice can be used for or in dried forms in salads. So the local ingredients can be really helpful in designing your personalized remedies. Now, after local availability, let's talk about making the most of seasonal ingredients. So, seasonal ingredients are at their peak in terms of flavor and nutritional value. Here are some of the examples of how seasonal availability can vary home remedies. That's in spring and summer. In spring and summer, access to fresh seasonal fruit during the warmer months. Spring greens, berries, stone fruits, cucumber, melons. And fall and winter, there is access to more hardy seasonal produce during the colder months, such as root vegetables, because we can use root vegetables like carrots, sweet potatoes, beets in soups, stews, and roasted dishes. They provide essential fiber and nutrients. Squash and pumpkins, citrus fruit. We can enjoy citrus fruits like oranges, grapefruits, and lemons, which are abundant in winter and help maintain hydration and digestive health. So these days, because of the globalization, these things can be available all around the year, but at the same time, your body conditions for seasons. And if you can use seasons, the effectivity of the home remedies can be entirely different. So again, local and seasonal. By utilizing local and seasonal ingredients, we can create effective, nutritious, environmental friendly home remedies. This approach not only enhances the flavor and nutrient content of the meals, but also supports sustainable and practices and local economies. And now, after assessing the local and seasonal availability, we can tailor our home remedies to what's fresh and accessible, making them more effective and enjoyable. So, in our next segment, we'll explore how affordability can impact our choices of remedies and how to balance cost with effectiveness. Stay tuned as we continue building your personalized plan for constipation relief.